Wake up.
Initiating. Venus online.
I wish they would default to online. Can't be that hard, surely. Alright.
Welcome back, Commander.
Back in the pilot seat again. Apparently this is going to be my 17th stream. Well, I suppose a lot of them shouldn't really be
Checking
counted,
systems done.
because I sort of went out and then went back again to get the new drive, new frameshift drive. There are so many apps and things to start up and set and check and Christ. Anyway, let's see, what's that? Power play cycle. Yeah, like I care about that. Reset view.
Confirmed.
Lights on.
On.
Now I remember there's a couple more apps I've got to start that I can only open once Elite Dangerous is up and running. Holy moly. Now, if I remember correctly, yes, I do remember correctly, because my app is confirming what I thought I remembered. There were 6 biologicals here, and I have sampled all 6. And this was the only body with biologicals, but I did want to scan a couple of these other bodies. They've already been discovered. And say scan map. I wanted to map a couple more of these. A1, D1, C2. A1, D1, C2. Alright, is everything up and running? Wow. Okay, to set up this streaming thing, well, actually, not strictly speaking streaming, I usually play with a lot of these apps running anyway, even if I'm not streaming. So, first of all, of course, I have the game. Then I have ED Discovery, which gives me a lot of information about what planets I've scanned and what biology I've scanned and all that kind of thing. Then I'm also running voice attack, so I can give voice commands to my ship. I've also got OBS, of course, to actually stream. I have the Steam client running because I am playing the Steam version. All my games, actually 99% of my games are Steam games. Then I have TrackIR running, which is the software that transmits or translates signals from my TrackIR headset to the screen or to the game so that I can look around like this just by moving my head. Then I've got Elite Observatory, which gives me a lot of detail about the biology that I find, which ones are present, how many samples I've taken, the variety, how much it pays out, and the minimum distance between samples. Then I've also got SRV survey running, and that gives me information in a more graphical top-down representation of where I am relative to samples I've taken, or scans that I've done from the ship of biology. Where maybe I scan something with my ship scanner and I can't land nearby. I've got to go further away to find a place to land. So then I can use that to get from wherever I land to wherever I use the ship scanner. They also, one of them also gives me information at the top of the screen about the biologicals that are present and which ones they are and which ones I've scanned, and some other information as well. It's overlaid on top of the screen. You can't see it on the stream. Maybe one day I'll try to figure out how that works, because I have seen other streamers put their overlays on the screen. So there's all that to start and set up, and quite a mission. And in addition to all of that, I have on occasion used Discord and chatting with other guys in the game or whatever. Alright, so we have a destination. It is behind us and on the other side of the planet. Lift off. I don't need this.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
So that's all the software and apps and things that I've got to open and position on the screen and start up and check and all kinds of crap like that, any of which that could actually go wrong at any moment. But yeah, let's not think about that. There we go. Get out of the gravity well of the planet so we can actually... I wonder if it'll help us with... Oh, okay, not right now. Alright. Oh. Gone way past it. Yeah, still got to get the hang of this thing. Okay, these bodies that I'm going to now, I'm not going to land on them. I'm just going to map them, and yeah, be on my merry way. Now I must be mindful when using the SCO to keep a good check on my fuel level. Although I could go to one of these stars in the system and refuel there, I'd rather not. From that low on fuel that I can't jump, that I've got to go and use a local star to refuel, that's just going to waste time. And it means I'm really low on fuel. And I don't ever want to be that low on fuel. So, pretty sure they're going to do it. So that will be C2, A1, D1.
Surface scanned by 50%. Surface scan complete.
Yeah, thought so. So,
Warning. Operating beyond safety limits.
yo, look at my fuel going down. Oh! I've really got to get the hang of this. Really got to get the hang of this. Okay, I'm half the distance, but I went 3 times as far as I needed to. Went like half the distance beyond the place I wanted to stop. Not very efficient. And it really sucks down fuel. I wonder if this is a scoopable star. Because I'm really close. I'll check on the system map. Because I'm so close, I can just go here and scoop from here and fill up with fuel. And then I'm much more comfortable about going to whatever other star I need to go to. There we go. So I'm not going to play around with these. So, and there. So now you see this body is moving pretty quickly. And you can actually see it moving. That is this body in its orbit. Geological. I was going to say there shouldn't be any biology going on there. So you can see this planet moving. I am not turning to the right. I'm going straight ahead. That is really the planet orbiting the star. And you would expect it to be quite fast because it's body number 1, which is closest to the star. And bodies closer to stars tend to travel faster than ones that are not as far. Alright, so this is class M star, I can scoop it. Cool. Where is it? There it is. Excellent. Systems. I don't want to use the boost here, because you may have noticed it's not exactly accurate. I get flung all over the place. There we go. Thank you. This won't take long. And D1, where is... Oh, holy moly. Okay, yes, we will need all of this.
Scooping complete.
Okay, to get a little bit further away from the star, let us cool down a little bit. And that's probably about as cool as it's gonna go, I would imagine. Let's do this.
Operating beyond safety limits. Warning. Temperature critical.
How far are we from... We didn't get very far, did we? Okay, let's do half throttle. That was full throttle. Now I'm going to do half throttle.
Warning. Operating beyond safety
And
limits.
see what happens. Here again.
Warning. Temperature critical.
When I deactivated the boost drive or the overcharge, I opened the throttle out again, and it took some time for my speed to come back down to like normal, which is interesting. I'm going to try once more. I'm going to throttle down completely and activate the boost. Then, once the boost is active, I think I'm going to put the throttle up to half, and when I deactivate, it'll go to full. So let's see what that does.
Warning. Operating beyond safety limits. Warning. Temperature critical.
And to full. See, now we're sort of like coasting. And yeah, now we're at normal speed. It will increase slightly because we're getting further and further away from the gravity source we just left, which was the sun, where I filled up. Well, I completely understand why these outer planets are not mapped. Gee, that got us on a fair way. So I think for longer distances, that's probably the way to do it. I'm not going to do it now, but next time I have a similarly long distance to travel, I think what I'm going to do, throttle down, activate the overdrive, and then immediately throttle up to max and see what happens. Okay, now we're approaching the gravity source of our destination, which is the star ahead with its planets orbiting around it. Interesting. As to my system, I'm trying to remember. It's a gigabyte motherboard that I bought, must be close to 15 years ago. It's the I think it was called the X58. X58. It was the X58 like Ultra. There was some word after the X58. I don't remember what that word was. Maybe Ultra, probably not. I just don't remember. In that I have 24 gigs of RAM running at the maximum for the board. I mean, yeah, it is like 13, 14, 15 years old now, so it's not the best. Running at 1.8 gigahertz, if I remember correctly. I've got a standard SSD. It's so 1 terabyte SSD. Well, not very expensive. It was like 500 RON a couple of years ago when I bought it. I absolutely don't remember what speeds or whatever. It's nothing wonderful. Bog standard SSD, which I've chopped in half. So there's two partitions. One I've got Windows 10, and the other one my previous operating system was Windows 7. What else? The graphics card is a 2070 Super. I can't remember what company makes that. Nvidia. I think it's Nvidia. Nvidia something or other 2070 Super. What else have I got? The chip, the CPU for the motherboard. It is the best and fastest CPU that the motherboard supports. It's actually it was actually designed for servers. Which doesn't mean it's super duper, it just means that it's got a couple more features than the standard one. It has 6 cores and it runs standard, I think, at 3.2 or something like that gigahertz. I've overclocked it to 4.2. The 2070 Super gives supports, I think, up to 6 displays. I've got a 3 monitor setup. 3 32-inch Dell monitors. Again, like pretty bog standard. No wonderful frame rates or anything like that. And that's it as far as a computer is concerned. The OTAS I'm using is the Logitech X56. I have a Steel Series headphones with built-in microphone. Also, I have the Logitech Z5500 speaker system, which is pretty damn awesome, even now. That was one of the best sound systems back then, even before I bought mine. It was renowned for being pretty powerful. And now, yeah, when I I don't always listen to metal music, but when I do, so do the neighbors. Very glad I bought that. I've got the Track IR that I've already mentioned. I've got a gaming keyboard, a really nice one, Steel Series keyboard. To the left of the normal keyboard layout is an extension, you can call it, that sort of looks like a numpad, except that the keys are arranged in a manner that's very convenient for your left hand. So it's ergonomic. That's the word I'm looking for. The Steel Series, I don't remember what it's called. They stopped making them quite a few years ago now. Drivers, Windows 7, yeah, they work for Windows 7. Windows 10 drivers don't work. It's a programmable keyboard, completely programmable. You can reprogram all the keys to do whatever you want from the software, program macros and all kinds of things. Unfortunately, under Windows 10 the keyboard works, but there's no programming or anything like that, which is a great pity. I really don't know why other companies don't make ergonomic gaming keyboards. It's a little bit wider than your standard keyboard. It's because it's got a standard numpad on the right end, but it hasn't got the little section between the alphanumeric keys and the keypad. Normally you've got a little section that's got your cursor keys and insert, delete, home, end, page up, page down. That section is missing, and you have to toggle the numpad to activate those functions on the numpad. So you can either use the numpad as a numerical keypad, or you can use the function keys that are, the cursor keys, home, ends, and all of those. You can't do both at the same time like you can on a standard keyboard. But I've got a standard keyboard, if I really need to type and work in Excel or something, I have that. but yeah, that Steel Series keyboard is awesome. Yeah, that's it as far as my gaming rig is concerned. It's all housed in a mother really big tower case. Lots of space. I got lots of fans blowing in. It's air cooled. There's no water cooling. Water cooling was just starting to become popular when I bought this setup. So 4.2 with air cooling. I've got a pretty good CPU cooler on it. Thermal take, I think. I don't know. And yeah, I've yet to play a game that I cannot play and sort of I max out all of the graphics things on it. I don't have to play in like a windowed mode or reduced resolution or any crap like that. Still going really strong. I spent a lot of money on it when I bought it, and yeah, it's like 12, 13, 14 years old now. Still going really strong. Next system.
Locking system destination.
It can't do that because I have not replotted my route. There we go. So, we have done all the scans that we wanted. Now let's get out of here. It's a K star. So I can refuel, which is always good.
Hyperspace. Checking.
So that's my
Complete.
gaming setup. In case
Adding
anyone was
information to
wondering.
database.
Fuel scooping.
Old, but solid. I mean, I'm running Elite Dangerous at max everything. I don't know how this is coming out in YouTube, because OBS should, as far as I can see from the settings, it should give a pretty good image, a pretty close image to what I see on my monitor. So we'll leave that there. So I'll just show here. So options, graphics. So everything is like the max, and all the things that would reduce graphical quality are switched off, and it runs like a dream. How many? I forgot to check how many. 30. Okay, bound to be some biologicals here. That was quite weird that I could scan that planet and wasn't, how can I say, usually any planet that's near a gas giant, you have to go down to the gas giant, and then you can scan the planets around, but that one was on the same level. The same zoom level. Which is like weird. Okay. Okay, we're done there. Whoops. Another gas giant? No. Ooh, a water world. They can sometimes be quite lucrative.
Body 1. High value body.
Ooh. This can give me 2 million for just for mapping it. Okay, thank you.
Body 1B. Water
Oh,
atmospheric landable with
yes.
life. Body 1B. May host a marked biological and has high
Okay,
biological
so
value.
we are
Body
going
1B.
to
Landable with atmosphere.
mark that. Definitely gonna go there, and we're gonna do some exobiology too. Is that it? Okay. Ooh. Okay. I'm still not even 1,800 light years from civilization, so I'm a little surprised. Pleased, but surprised to find these still undiscovered, unmapped, everything. Okay, we're done there, and then here is probably another gas giant. And I would guess these are two binary planets. Are we done there? Yes. One more gas giant. Might do it. These gas giants are turning out to be quite lucrative. ED Discovery is telling me there's lots of money if I go and map them. So I think I'm going to do that.
System scan complete.
There we go. Alrighty. And they're right here too. I mean, wow. Yeah, so this Water World 01 gonna give me almost 2 million. So yeah, thank you very much. Ooh. Ooh, 10 probes. Alright, now we have to change tactics a little bit. I think we will do that there, 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 and there.
Surface scanned by 50%.
Ooh. Okay, I underestimated the probe scanning radius. I thought it would be smaller. Wow, okay. I'm pretty sure this one will get me over 90%. Yeah.
90%.
Complete.
Okay, so that is done. Now I need to go to 4 and 5. I think I'm gonna go map them and then come back to come and land on 1B to do the exobiology. Yeah. I think get that out of the way. Let's try this.
Warning. Operating beyond safety limits.
Stop, stop, stop. Oh, that wasn't so bad. I mean, it could have been better, but it was not bad. Wow, okay. Out of range, too fast. Oh, I didn't notice that there were rings. Oh, that's going to complicate. 21 probes. I need to move up a little bit. Like this. Damn. Window doesn't let me see what I want to see. Okay. I went up a little too much. Alright, let's try another way. Just go down. Down a bit more. I can probably get this exactly on edge. There we go. Now that will make things a little easier. Okay, 21. Now I think we need to do our trick that we did last time. One there, one there, one there, one there, and one there. Now let's... Ooh. Okay, not bad. Now I'm looking at the rear of the planet. Now I need... Oops. Until... Ring... No. Let's go about halfway to there. Like that. Then we will do like that. Like that. Like that. Like that. And do I need to? Oh, man. There. And there. What does a rear look like? That's pretty done. That should do it. Yep.
Scan complete.
Okay, and next one, 5. There it is. Not that far away. Let's try this trick again.
Safety limits.
Oh, Okay, that helped a little bit. Oh, as long as I don't overcook it now. And come in edgeways. Okay, now we get closer and do the same thing again. I'm guessing this is also going to be quite a big one. 22. They usually are. Planets tend to be the same sort of size generally in systems. Down a little bit more. There we go. 20. Okay. So we do that. And we do I think that and that. Let's have a look.
Surface scanned by 50%.
Ooh, left a big chunk there. And that is at the top. So I would have to go about there, I think. And now three, 4. Haha.
Complete.
Alright, that is done. Now we go to 1B. There we go. A little turbo boost. Get us there. Ooh, that was pretty well timed, actually. That was fairly efficient, I think. Didn't overshoot, didn't fall too short. So I need to practice that more. Didn't use too much fuel either in this whole system. Although it's pretty small, everything's very close together. Now this we're going to map and then land. 2. Okay. Pretty sure 1 will do it.
Surface scanned by
Body 1B.
50%.
Yep,
May
one
host
of
a
them.
marked biological and has high biological value.
Okay. So Concha, Fungoida, and Osseous. Okay. Which is this side is the sunny side. Alright, so we're gonna probably sit down in this blue area facing us.
Orbital flight engaged.
Stop. Ooh, that was lucky. Wow, that was lucky. This was not so lucky. Engines. Okay. 285. When you're in glide, the ship is very unresponsive. Yeah, we only got 30 k's to go to the surface, so not such a big deal. Oh, okay. Couple more boosts. 0.05 G, quite low. I think that'll be my final boost. Systems. Seeing how it's got very low braking ability. Very difficult to stop once it's in motion. Touchdown. So let's see. Here we are. Oh, and there's something already. Was it? Over here? Oh, okay, I was mistaken. There's something. I wonder what this is. And I wonder if I'll be able to land. Come on, don't do this. Please don't do this. Alright, let's see if my assistant will help.
Landing gear retracted.
What? Touchdown. valid Okay, what we will do, I'm going to temporarily switch that off. I am going to tag
Fungoida stabitis scanned. Base value
Fungoida.
2,680,300. Minimum sample distance 300 meters.
Alright, let's see over here. Now, switch that back on. Come on. Anytime you're ready. Alright. And if I switch that off and go down myself. Come on. This is gonna be more difficult than I thought. Damn. Come on, surely I can land here. I mean, really. Uh, Come on, come on. You can do it. You can do it. Actually, this kind of terrain is suitable for the SRV. Oh, at last. Wow. I think the maximum tilt that this thing will allow for landings is 15 degrees. And I'm at 14. Wow. Now, I don't know. I can get out the SRV, but I'm not convinced it's going to be worth it. Meaning that I don't know where to go to find the next sample. Alright, maybe I'll take a chance. Lights off.
Lights off.
Let's see if there's anything behind the ship that I hadn't seen. Can we? Over there is some. So that's the second sample, and yeah, distance is 300 meters. Alright, let's go do this. So I need to head this way. From here I may see evidence of another group that I can go sample. And there are surface minerals here too. So we'll do the first one.
Drive assist off.
And we will get first footfall. Thank you, come on. Thank you. Now we do this.
First partial sample collected.
Now, 300 meters. Pretty sure this does not extend 300 meters. But let's see what's over this ridge. And there, yeah, I've already said there are surface materials here that I could collect.
Minimum distance reached. You've traveled over 300 meters from previous sample.
Okay, I'm not going down there
Drive assist
in
off.
this vehicle, but I am going to get out and have a look if there's anything down there.
Warning. Dangerously high temperature detected.
Wow. That is fairly steep, and I don't see... Oh no, there's something down there. Oh boy. Alright, but first things first. I think there is something out there. I can't see what it is. It's not the stuff that I'm currently looking for. This rifle, there's some up there. This rifle does not give very much magnification. So there's some up there at 75 degrees. I'm pretty sure I can find the stuff that was behind my ship. That was plainly visible. So I'm going to go up there. So it was a good idea to take the SRV. Now I do not want to fall down there. We will go this way. of doing a stunt. Engines. Whoa, alrighty. 4-0. Actually, no. Prospecting. There we go. See how unobstructed the view is in the SRV compared to the ship. I can see left and right to the extent that I can see behind me to the left and right. Whereas that's not possible. Ooh, there we go. That's not possible in the ship. And there's Contra. While I'm here, and because I always forget to do this, I'm going to scan it.
Contra Renibus scanned. Base value 4,572,400. Minimum sample distance 150 meters.
Warning. Dangerously high temperature detected.
So 574.
Second partial sample collected.
Wow. So this is about 300 degrees Celsius. Yeah, that's pretty warm. I think it's above the melting point of lead, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, so now I know where to come back for that Contra. If I need to. Really is a great pity that you can only
Minimum
scan
distance reached.
one
You've traveled over 300 meters from previous sample.
sample at a time, one species at a time, and you have to get all 3 samples of that before you can sample anything else. You should be able to upgrade your sampler so that you could take 2 samples at once, say. That would be pretty darn awesome and convenient. Yeah, not the easiest place to drive around on, but actually not so bad. So we go back to the ship. Oops. Because from there I can see the 3rd sample that we need to take. Then I might go back to that Contra to get that, depending on where anything else we find. Ah, down in the crevices. I think there will be Contra in the crevices. I do remember finding them in crevices. Now, I came out and I went down here, I think. Didn't I? Yeah, there it is. Dead ahead. So that'll be my third sample of that. Pretty sure bronzite, chondrite, and what is that? Another one? No, not interested right now. Think. Oops! No, 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 no. That way. Let's go here. Oh. I can probably get across, but how to get back again? That is... There's another contra. I think I can go down here. Yeah. Or maybe if I go over this. And over here. Oops. Probably I can do this. I can probably come back this way too. Sampling contra as I go. And contra is only 150, so I might get away with... we'll see.
Drive assist off.
So, complete this.
Warning. Dangerously high temperature detected.
Come on.
Sample collection complete.
Now, are there any lone... Yes, there is. There's one over there. So we can probably finish this. Ah, and there's some over there. Should have bought the buggy with...
First partial sample collected.
I think I will go over here. Oh, I'm sure they do this deliberately.
Minimum distance reached. You've traveled over 150 meters from previous sample.
Ooh, there's one over there. I wonder if this one is 150 meters far from the other samples down there. Don't see any. What's that? No.
Second partial sample collected.
And there were more down here. Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure that's more than 150 meters away.
Minimum distance reached.
Thank you.
You've traveled over 150 meters from previous sample.
Thank you. Oh, come on. There we go. That is done. 2
Sample
down.
collection complete.
Two down, 5 to go. Only thing is, I don't remember exactly what there were 3 things that were pretty rare, which is why I chose to come here exactly. I'm pretty sure we found 2 of them, but I don't remember what the 3rd one was. See, if we go up there, we can get back to the ship that way. Don't like it. I don't particularly like it telling me new contact. I think it meant that I can now see my ship, and that's the new contact. Now, can we get up here? I think so. Should meet up with our old tricks about here. Whoops. Oh, yeah, there's our tracks. So, go back up here. And now we go back to the ship. Don't think I'm gonna find the 3rd thing right here, based on the fact that these first 2 are like pretty plentiful. Retrieve SRV.
Retracting rover. Stand by.
So, Contra and Fangoida are done.
Securing the ship. Drive assist off.
Oh, what was the Osseous? I think the other one was Osseous. Oh, can't remember what these things look like. Oh, what was our heading? 275? Ah, let's switch that off. No, thank you. Typical. When I want it to land, it tells me no, unsuitable. When I don't, let me land for you. What? I'm pretty sure these are all Contra. Are they? Yeah.
Retracting the landing gear.
Touchdown. No, forward.
Landing gear deployed.
Oh. Yeah, I think it was 275. So we'll go. So I actually needn't have worried so much about these fungoida. They're pretty plentiful. I could have easily have landed here. Anyway, that's done. Let's carry on. More of them. Seeing fungoida everywhere now. What was that? Ah, just rock. Yep. Let's have a look what's in this deep chasm. Oh, that's pretty deep. Lights on.
Acknowledged.
Probably gonna get wedged between these two cliffs, but let's... Ah, nothing down here. I think when I get back, maybe not immediately, but I am gonna take a short trip out in my Asp Explorer and my Anaconda, just to see how how the experience compares. 'Cause I'm not particularly impressed with the Phantom. Jump range is great. Handling is very sluggish though. What is that? Ah, that's what I'm looking for. There we go. That's osseous. So
Osseous discus scanned.
ah,
Base value
okay.
12,934,900. Minimum sample distance 800 meters.
Yep. So come on. Oops, there's a place. Come on. Thank you. I don't think it's worth getting the SRV out. Lights off
Off.
for this because at 800 meters minimum distance and the scarcity of them, I'm not going to find them easily from the SRV.
Warning. Dangerously high temperature detected.
Ah, that didn't work at all. I was hoping to get a ramp off of that little lip. That was too steep. Let's see. Will I make it? Yeah, looks like it. Here we go.
First partial sample collected.
Osseous discus. Now play Superman again. What is this? Is that a rock? Oh yeah. Okay. And osseous, that's worth almost 13 million. Okay, so now I know what I'm looking for. 800 meters. What are these? Ah, okay. And is this Contra? Probably. Yeah. Okay. There's another one, but I'm not out of 800 meters yet. Oh, that's right on the edge. Bugger. That must be like 799 meters.
Minimum distance reached.
See?
You've traveled over 800 meters from previous sample.
And now I'm probably not going to see any more. Nothing. There's one. I think I can probably land here. Better bloody be able to land here. Hell. Come on. Come on. Come on. Sometimes it takes a second or two. Great, my alignment is okay. Now what? Maybe I need to rotate a little. No valid area. You're supposed to find one. It's your job. Now, did turning this way help at all? Yes, it did. Woohoo, okay. And I think, where's my ship? It was about this way.
Warning. Dangerously high temperature detected.
Yeah, there it is. And I don't see any others from here either. I wonder what that is over there. No, just a rock. Come on.
Second partial sample collected.
Don't see anything in the distance. It was a nice flat area and our ship couldn't bloody land there. anything out there either. Oh well, back to the ship. One more to go. I'm hoping these three that were rare will be the worst of it. See, this is maximum yaw, and you see how slow it is. Let's switch you off. Oh, there's another one over there, but I think it's outside the area actually.
Minimum distance reached.
Oh,
You've traveled over 800 meters from previous sample.
my app is telling me yes. Now I gotta find a place to land. Okay. This landing gadget, landing module, can be very hit and miss. Earlier in this trip, it helped me to land on a place that I really thought I could not. I was really impressed. And then at other times, seemingly much flatter and smoother places is, no, I don't feel like it. Last one.
Sample collection complete.
It's got holes in it. I'd never noticed that before. Interesting. Okay. Nice little detail there. Alright, now we go back up to Super Cruise and have a look at our surface scanner. Choose another biological to come and look at. Lift off.
Landing gear retracted.
And you
Frameshift drive charging.
So we got 3 out of 7. 3 down, 4 to go. As soon as our speed goes above 2.5 kilometers per second, we can initiate overdrive. Huh? Oh, alright, maybe not. much quicker. Alright. So, Contra we've done, Fangueda we've done, Osseous we've done, Stratum, Tussock, Bacterium. Probably doesn't matter, they all look pretty similar. The other three, that one, that one, that one, and then Clypeus is everywhere, almost. Okay, and is this the daylight side? Yeah, okay. Oops, slow down, slow down. Thank you. There's that sort of greenish blue, sickly kind of colour.
Orbital flight engaged.
Gonna try land in that. And hope we get lucky. 0 degrees. Okay, that's easy to remember. I hope it's a bit smoother than the other part of the surface. No, we are not lucky. Oh well. Touchdown.
Landing gear deployed.
Ooh, here's some already. There's some more. Not very far though. There's some over there. And damn. I think that's some over there that might be far enough. First of all,
Stratum Paleus scanned. Base value 1,362,000. Minimum sample distance 500 meters.
Low gravity warning.
lights off.
Lights
There's
off.
some also behind the ship. Maybe I'll go get that. And then I'll go that way. Oh, there's lots of it. And this is Tussock, I think.
Tussock Bergam scan.
Ah, there we go.
Base value 14,313,700. Minimum sample distance 200 meters.
That is
New
why
codex
you
entry.
scan things from a
Tussock
vehicle
Bergam,
or a ship,
green.
in addition to doing sampling. Sampling does not give you codex entries.
Drive assist off.
Let's go over here.
High temperature detected.
And there's lots of that tussock around. Cool. And there was something else. No, it was a rock. Where were we? Okay. Ah, there's those contra. No.
First partial sample collected.
Ah, and there's bacterium. Ah, there's everything here. Cool. I think that over there may be just over 300 meters. We will see. I hope. Come on. No? Bugger. Come on. Ah, damn. Okay. Oh, looks like there's quite a bit of stuff here. I'm just wondering what that one thing is going to be that I won't be able to find 3 of them. Now, out there looks like a nice place to drive, so we'll go that way. And there's some over there. Well, a nicer place to drive. And
Minimum
if I
distance reached.
follow my
You've
wheel
traveled over
tracks
500
back,
meters from previous sample.
I can pick up the bacterium too.
Drive assist off.
Warning. Dangerously high temperature detected.
Second partial sample collected.
Okay, where do we go for the third? Maybe over there. Don't really want to get too far away from the ship if I don't have to. Now this is going to be too close. There's bound to be more out here. Not that. But ahead here there's more. So get my third one of those, or this one right here.
Minimum distance reached.
Yep.
You've traveled over 500 meters from previous sample.
So finish this.
Dangerously high temperature detected.
And
Sample collection complete.
okay, there's some over there and over there, so we will go this way.
Clipius lacrimam scanned. Base value 8,418,000. Minimum sample distance 150 meters. First partial
Ship is
sample
that
collected.
way. Ah, there's my 150 meters, I think, over there. I think that one will be 150, if not more. Come on.
Minimum distance reached.
Ooh.
You've traveled over 150 meters from previous sample. Second partial sample collected.
And now we go this way. And maybe the furthest one here will be far enough. Yep. How? Hehehe.
Minimum distance reached.
That's
You've
why I
traveled over
always take
150 meters from previous
samples at the
sample.
outside of the group.
Sample collection complete.
And now we will go here.
Bacterium Cerberus scanned. Base value 1,689,800. Minimum sample distance 500 meters. First partial sample collected.
Now this is 500 meters, so I'm going to go back to the SRV. And okay, there's one. I'm pretty sure that'll be 500. Actually, let's go up here so that I've got a bit of height and I can see a little bit further. Ah, no, come on. Damn. I was sure that was 500. In that case, I am going to scrap that and do these tussocks.
Minimum
that-
distance reached. You've traveled over 500 meters from
Really?
previous sample.
Yep. Discard.
First partial sample collected.
200 meters. Which means back to the buggy. And go bronzite. No. Sorry, but not interested. And yeah, not far enough.
Minimum distance reached. You've traveled over 200 meters from previous sample.
Drive assist off.
Warning. Dangerously high
So
temperature detected.
we will do this one.
Second partial sample collected.
And there are some outcrops out here too. Wait a minute, let me finish these. Is this? No, that's too close to the first sample.
Minimum distance reached. You've
Uh-huh.
traveled over 200 meters from previous sample.
Drive assist off.
Warning. Dangerously high temperature detected.
There we go.
Sample collection complete.
Right, now I've only got the bacterium to do. 6 out of 7. But I think I'm going to do some surface prospecting, because I can see lots of signals. Bacterium will be easy to do from the ship. Not so easy from the SRV, so dismiss ship. Dismiss the ship.
Ship dismissed.
As you wish. Orbital navigation system online.
Oh, herds of this stuff. You don't have to dismiss the ship.
Standing
It's just the
by.
habit that I'm in. And if you get further than 2 kilometers away from it, it will automatically go into orbit. Whoops. Yeah, outcrop. Gonna do this and then back that way. Oops, what am I doing? What do we have? Oh, arsenic. I think I need arsenic. Deploy cargo scoop.
Deploying cargo scoop.
Scoop deployed.
Ooh. Fuck. That bug is still not fucking fixed. Fuck, that's annoying. That is annoying. Very annoying. Drive over a fragment. It's like driving over a landmine. Throws you up in the air. Fragment goes who knows where. You lose it. Yeah, not happy about that. Don't know how many fragments I've lost because of that.
Warning. Dangerously high temperature detected.
First partial sample collected.
Anyway, there is another. That's not an outcrop, that looks like a metallic. Over this way.
Minimum distance reached. You've traveled over 500 meters from
There's
previous
another
sample.
one. So we'll do this.
Drive assist off.
Warning. Dangerously high temperature detected.
Second partial sample collected.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, something I forgot to do again. Ah, bugger. Come on. Bacterium, did I do this? Yeah. I did that. And did I do these? Yeah, okay.
Minimum distance reached. You've traveled over 500 meters from previous sample.
Ooh. And there's our last sample. And there's a metallic meteorite.
Drive assist off.
Warning. Dangerously high temperature detected.
Sample collection complete.
Okay, excuse me for a minute or two. I'm going to take a quick bio break. I am back. Reset view.
Okay.
There we go. Now, let's go get this meteorite. And am I still audible? Yeah, looks like it. Oh, tungsten, I think I need. Deploy cargo scoop.
The cargo scoop
Cargo scoop
deployed.
See, the trouble with low gravity bodies is that when you shoot meteorites, the fragments go everywhere. Arsenic. Oh, hee hee. That's more like it. Were there any other fragments around? Chromium? I'm full. Okay. Bronzite over here. It's not likely to give me much. But there are lots of them and they can give you surprises. Pleasant surprises, that is. See? Arsenic. That's a pleasant surprise. Iron, sulfur. See, one thing I want to do is controls SRV. Engine cargo scoop. No. Headlock, no. 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 Unless it's not actually, I mean, it's the same as flight must fly engine boost. No. Yeah, that's it. Sensor zoom axis. Change that there. Now let's see. That's what I want. Okay. Another bronzite, another 2 bronzites. Phosphorus, I'm full. Okay. Deploy cargo scoop.
Deployed.
Cargo scoop deployed.
There's another outcrop over that way. Ruthenium? Nah, I'm full. That's a pity. Okay, so let's go get the outcrop. That might give us something reasonable. I am sort of surprised that I haven't come across any crashed satellites or things of that nature. Although I usually do my surface prospecting in the bubble where you can reasonably expect to find such things. Maybe that's why. Germanium? Yes. Come back here. Okay, another metallic over here, this way. Like being in a very rough sea in a small boat. Let's go here. And we are closer. Uh-huh. Whoops, this way, this way. Come on, what have we got? Germanium. Mercury. No, I don't even need that. What are these things? Germanium? No, I do need germanium, yes. Holy moly. Where are you? There. Ooh, that was close. So, carbon. No. Chromium. No. Ruthenium. No. Mercury. No. So, let's go do the other metallic meteorites. Tungsten. Haha. No. Oops. Let's turn this way. Like so. And germanium. They would have gone further away, wouldn't they? Tungsten is over there. There we go. Now, anything out there? There are lots of bronzites. And they can drop pleasant surprises, so gonna take a little bit of time. Pretty soon I'm going to be completely full of all the minerals, so there'll be zero need for me to do this. Nope. Okay, next. There's another one over there. Ooh, let's go this way. No. But there are more. Off to the left, another metallic. Here we go, pull the bronze out. Ooh, there was arsenic. Thank you. Where are you going? Can we ah! Yes, we caught it. Hehehe. Nothing. Alright, we carry on. At least you can have a bit of fun on low G worlds. Oh, ow, ow, ow. What am I doing? No, no. Wrong button. Whoops. And go this way. And more. And another metallic off to the left. Should start showing up on my radar. There it is. Oof. We'll look this way. And yeah, definitely more metallics out there. And tungsten. Got it. Hehehe. Okay, now we go this way. Actually, let me just open another sheet on ED Discovery, which tells me how much of these various minerals I need. What's going on here? So tungsten, I need another 15. Arsenic, another 39. Oh, this is nice and flat. Wow. Oh, 3 of them. All right. Oh, tungsten. Uh-huh. Come on, don't. And tungsten just a little bit behind me and to the right. There it is. Thank you. And then we get this one next. And tungsten. And over here. And turn around. Oh, 3 tungsten. Yes, please. Ah. Let's get that because we can see it. Not too fast. There we go. Tungsten storage full. Oh, brilliant. So, tungsten we can now add to the remove list. Cool. Alright. Ooh, what I should do is... Can you do it from here? No. We do a quick refuel. Standard. Double the range. 300. Three times the range. Really don't need there's so much sulfur and phosphorus everywhere.
Completed.
They are on every planet. Every planet you can land on, you will find those. Because you can't have players unable to get back to their ships because they haven't got enough fuel. Although I suppose, I was thinking in Horizons it would be theoretically possible. Actually, even now it would be possible. For you to be completely out of fuel. So that you couldn't, even if your ship landed right next to you, couldn't get back in. I think what would happen is that I don't think you'd die, but you would lose your SRV and respawn back in your ship. No. I think you would sort of die, but not in the same way that if you really died. I don't think you would lose. For example, you wouldn't. I don't think you would lose your exploration data. I think you would die, but you wouldn't respawn back at your last station if you died in your SRV. I don't remember. I mean, I have died in my SRV, but not from loss of fuel, so I don't know. Never actually done that. And they gave me nothing. No more arsenic. Still need 39. And another. Ooh, I need lots of germanium. Wow. 116. And, oh, wait a minute. I need one phosphorus because I just created some fuel. And no, I need sulfur. Right, there are no signals that way. If there are no signals around me, and it looks like there are not, I'm going to call back the ship and we can get out of here. Yeah. Recall the ship.
Ship recalled.
Okay, so the biologicals on this planet are worth almost 46 million. And that will be multiplied by 5 because I have first footfall here. And this system exploration data is 2.7 million. What's going on? Oh, duh. If it wasn't focused, of course it's not going to do anything. 573 meters away. All this flat space here, and it goes and lands half a kilometer away. Brilliant. Retrieve SRV.
Transitioning to ship. Stand by. Securing the ship.
Drive assist off. Cargo scoop retracted.
Alrighty. Actually, what is the time here? As nice as this was, 22:51. Yeah, I think before I go anywhere, I'm gonna call it a night here. And tomorrow we head out to Wales YKZ8580. Can't see properly. Anyway, that's where we will go. So, until then,